You know, starting a podcast can feel like standing at the edge of a vast ocean, staring out at the waves, unsure of where to begin. You've got this incredible idea, a passion that burns brightly, but without a clear direction, it's all too easy to drift aimlessly. That's where setting actionable goals comes into play. It's like having a compass that guides you through the waters, ensuring your content is focused, engaging, and aligned with your overall vision. Today, let's dive into how you can set clear goals for your podcast episodes that not only keep you on track, but also resonate with your audience. First off, let's talk about defining the purpose of each episode. Imagine sitting down to record and having a crystal clear understanding of what you want to achieve. Are you looking to educate your audience on a specific topic? Maybe you want to entertain them with engaging stories that keep them coming back for more. Or perhaps you're aiming to inspire action, encouraging your listeners to try a new habit or make a meaningful change in their lives. For instance, if you're running a personal finance podcast, a goal could be teaching 3 easy ways to save money every day. That's specific, actionable, and most importantly, valuable to your audience. Next, let's shift gears to audience engagement goals. This is all about how you want your listeners to interact with your episode. Think about it. How can you create a two-way street with your audience? One way to do this is by setting a goal to increase social media shares by, say, 20%. Or perhaps you want to encourage listeners to leave comments or questions on the episode topic. You could even aim for something like, by the end of this episode, we want at least 10 listeners to share their budgeting tips on Instagram using our hashtag. This not only builds community, but also gives you valuable insights into what your audience cares about. Now, let's discuss content improvement goals. It's essential to continuously elevate the quality of your content. This could mean covering a broader range of topics within your niche or integrating more storytelling elements to make your episodes engaging. You might decide to experiment with different formats, such as interviews or solo episodes. For example, a goal could be to introduce one expert guest every month to add credibility and variety to our content. This keeps things fresh and exciting, both for you and your listeners. Speaking of freshness, let's not forget about the technical side of things. Improving the technical aspects of your podcast can significantly enhance the listening experience. This might involve reducing background noise, improving sound quality, or creating better transitions between segments. A specific goal could be to achieve consistent audio levels across all speakers in every episode. This attention to detail can make a world of difference and shows your audience that you care about their listening experience. Now, let's talk growth goals. As podcasters, we all want to expand our audience and increase our reach, right? Setting measurable targets can help you stay motivated and focused. You might aim to increase total downloads by 15% over the next month, or gain 100 new followers on social media after a particular episode. A great example could be reach 1,000 total downloads by the end of the quarter. Having these goals gives you something concrete to strive for. Incorporating feedback goals is another critical component. Your audience's feedback is a goldmine for future episodes. You could set goals to address listener questions or suggestions in the next episode, or include a segment requested by your audience. Maybe you'll decide to adjust episode length based on listener preferences. For example, based on feedback, shorten episodes to 20 minutes to fit our audience's listening habits. This not only shows that you value their input, but also helps you create content that truly resonates. Now, let's not forget about the importance of monitoring metrics and setting data-driven goals. Analyzing your podcast's performance metrics can illuminate areas for improvement. You might aim to improve listener retention by 10%, or increase your average episode rating to 4.5 stars. A specific goal could be to reduce listener drop-off rate in the first 5 minutes by crafting stronger intros. This data-driven approach allows you to make informed decisions that enhance your podcast's quality. As you set your goals, consider using the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This approach ensures that your goals are not just lofty aspirations, but actionable steps you can take. For instance, you might set a specific goal like include 1 actionable tip per episode to help listeners improve their productivity. Or you could aim to increase episode downloads by 20% within the next month. These well-defined goals give you clarity and direction. Let's wrap this up with a few examples of episode goals. You might aim to create an episode that highlights 5 actionable steps for starting a side hustle. Or perhaps you want to get at least 50 listeners to answer your poll on Spotify. You could set a growth goal to gain 200 new subscribers after releasing your next 3 episodes. On the technical side, you might want to upgrade your editing process to include balanced sound effects and music transitions. And don't forget about incorporating listener feedback to refine your next episode's topic and length. Key takeaways: episode goals help you stay focused, measure success, and improve over time. By defining clear objectives for content, audience engagement, technical quality, and growth, you'll create a roadmap for your podcast's success. Use feedback and data analytics to guide your future goals. And remember to employ the SMART framework to ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So, grab your notebook, start setting those goals, and watch your podcast soar to new heights.